Hello, I'm Jorie VanHorn, and the news story that I decided I wanted to share with you guys today is the story of baby Charlie Gard. Baby Charlie was a British boy who, according to the CNN News, was at the center of a legal battle that captured the world. Basically what happened was that when little Charlie was born, he appeared to be healthy, and 2 months into his life, his parents noticed his health was declining. They took baby Charlie to London's Great Ormond Street Hospital for Children in October of 2016. And this is where he was diagnosed with a very rare condition that causes muscle weakness and loss of motor skills. And the condition was called mitochondrial DNA depletion syndrome. So as the disease progressed, Charlie became weaker, and he lost the ability to move his arms and his legs, and he lost the ability to breathe. He also had seizures, so the hospital placed him on a ventilator, and that was doing the breathing for him. Charlie's parents were desperate to help him, and they researched and found a doctor that was willing to try an experimental treatment on Charlie. The doctor was in the United States, though, and little Charlie was in the United Kingdom. This treatment had only been used on a couple of patients with a less severe form of the disorder, so it was really experimental. But Charlie's parents really wanted to try it, so they started a GoFundMe account, and they exceeded their goal of 1.3 million pounds, and that's about like $1.65 million. So that was like, a huge amount there. So they had the money. But what happened next was that the hospital that was treating Charlie evaluated the little guy and concluded that the treatment would likely not help Charlie. And so they refused to release him as their patient. And in February, the hospital took the case to court, hoping to be able to remove Charlie's life support. The case ended up all the way at the High Court in England, and it was ruled that the child's ventilator needed to be removed. Charlie Gard was born August 4th of 2016. He died on July 28th of 2017, 1 week before his first birthday. The reason this became national news is because it stirred up the ethical debates that revolve around the right to life, the right to doctors, the right of relatives, and the right to say when life should end. The story is really emotional. As a parent myself, I can't say I wouldn't fight tooth and nail for my child as Charlie's parents did. It's what parents do. We love our children. We have a lot of hope wrapped up in them. It is my thought, though, that outside of the personal situation, that the doctors at the hospital were not simply being cruel, but they were in their own eyes just being realistic. I would assume that they also thought that their little patient was suffering, stuck on a ventilator as a vegetable. The argument was, what is best for Charlie, and who gets to decide that? Thank you.